to create a MySQL database and you've done that, you can probably go check the information for that particular database and you can find out what the URL is. And that's what's going to go here in replacing the local host. And then the username is not going to be root, it's going to be something else, whatever you created. You'll know what it is. And then the password for your username. And that's basically what cn.php is. And the good thing about PHP, here, I've only changed it in this one file. But guess what? I have about 4 other PHP files that are using this file. And they're all going to be updated by the single use of this file. So that's the benefit of PHP. In HTML, if you want to make a synchronous change across all 50 pages, you have to open up all 50 HTML files and change it 50 times. In PHP, you don't have to do that. That's the beauty of PHP, and that's why I like being lazy. And if you go to the createTables.php, remember in the previous tutorial video, I showed you that, well, in the previous section of this tutorial video, I mentioned that it was going to be install_database.php, which is this file right here. But this one, for the online version, we are going to name it createTables.php. Because you can't create a database using a PHP file when you're doing it online. I did it for demonstration purposes of learning PHP, but online in practical reality you can't do that. So you have to create the database manually in your hosting account, which again I'm not going to show you because it's different for every hosting company, but it's pretty straightforward. It's not that hard. If you Google it, you'll be able to find out what it is in about 10 minutes. So all I've done is everything from this line, from MySQL database, select database, below, oops, didn't want to do that. From this line onwards, it's the same from the previous file. The only part that changes is once again up very top here. You want to type in the correct address for the URL for your database. The username for your PHP or whatever control panel you're using to manage your online database and tables, and the password for your username. That's all that's going on. And you know what? That basically finishes our tutorial. And just to give you some more insight and to show you where the links are for download, I made this all really simple. I want this to be easy for you guys as possible. So if you go to freetutorialsrock.com, because free tutorials just rock, that's it, they just rock. And you go all the way down. I set up a PHP forum. I did not design this forum. A guy called Alex did. It's a free PHP skin. It's awesome. I only did the logo up here, web tutorials for free. Anyways, you go here, you go to download tutorials, files here. I have my one topic there. It says, I'm just gonna decrease, or I'm just going to widen the browser right there. So it says user login, which is our first tutorial. If you go there and if you click live demo, it's going to be the demo that I showed you earlier. And downloads, if you're using your localhost version, it's going to be localhost.zip. And if you want to download the upload version, it's going to be webhost.zip. And it's basically going to contain all of the files that I created here. So for your web host version, it's going to be these files here with the createTables.php, and for the localhost version, it's going to be these right here with the install_database.php. So there you go. I'm just going to finish off by saying I just created this website. I just launched it. I'm really excited. I want to give you guys as much free tutorials as possible. So make sure you come on if you have any suggestions on what I can do better, maybe maybe talk slower. Just write it in the suggestion section, or you can reply in my comment section. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. It's going to be crucial. I'm not asking for any donation or anything. Just rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be really happy and really motivate me to make a lot more tutorials. So do that. Happy New Year's, and I'll see you guys next time.